Welcome, my name is Finfante. Today is 1/10/2024, and today I'm addressing the fact that I was wrong in my last video, my video that was addressing Internet Historian. These videos are never easy to make, but I think it's important that when I make a mistake, or when I speak on an issue that I wasn't entirely educated on, I want to make sure that I do confront that directly. I apologize and I acknowledge when I was wrong about something. So in that video about Internet Historian, I looked over this thread here on Reddit. Internet Historian is a Nazi. And in that video, I disputed the idea that he's a Nazi. And, I kind of quickly, as quickly as I could, went through this list. It's a pretty extensive list. It's an impressive amount of work that went into it. And I kind of quickly just went through last time and defeated a lot of these points in a way that I, thought made sense. And I thought I perceived the points correctly. But after making that video, I actually took some more time. I analyzed this thread a little bit more. I looked through some more of these things, and I ended up coming to the conclusion that this list is even fucking dumber than I thought it was when I made my last video. It's even fucking dumber. It's somehow 1,000 times worse. I actually am so much more disgusted with the person that made it after further inspecting it. And that's why I'm making this video today. I think that the way I defended Internet Historian last time was a little bit too based on the idea that the things in this list were even semi-legitimate. Like, I was kind of basing a lot of my arguments off of what I thought really happened. For example, we're going to watch my video, and then when I get to certain points, I'm going to skip through the video quickly. I don't want this video to be nearly as long as the last one, but I'm going to skip to certain points and show you where I was a little misguided, where I didn't totally do my research, because unfortunately for that video, I did kind of rush it out. Because I made my Wendigoon video, it went very well. And then I had Christmas and everything, a lot of holidays, all that took up, time. And then I went to turn my computer on after Christmas. I already talked about this. The computer exploded. It was a catastrophe. I was panicking. I had to build a whole new computer. Not getting into all that right now, but by the time I was recording, needless to say, I was kind of panicking because my channel for the first time in forever, literally forever, was like kind of taking off. I had a lot of activity. I was desperate to get back to making content right away. And I got so held up that by the time I got to this, I was kind of had pressure on me to get through it very quickly. And I jumped on this, recorded as fast as I could. I didn't even really look at this Reddit thread before recording. And now I wish I had taken a little bit more time to do that, but I was very overwhelmed. I've been positively overwhelmed with all of this. The reactions you guys have given me for all this has been incredible. I'm positively overwhelmed because I'm very excited, but unfortunately being overwhelmed can cause me to overlook some certain things and make some mistakes. I mean, I literally haven't slept in weeks. I'm not kidding. I'm so tired right now. I'm dizzy. I'm nauseous. I'm so tired. It's not a joke. I'm such a fucking crazy person. Listen, it's always been my dream to do videos like this and have them go anywhere, and I'm actually getting a bit of an audience now, so I'm so excited about it. I literally every night, I've been staying up for multiple days at a time. I do this kind of shit regularly anyway, but it's been extremely extreme lately. I a lot of times I stay awake for multiple days, and I've kind of been staying awake for 2 days at a time, going to sleep for a couple hours, waking up at some point because I wake up just so excited about videos that I can't fucking sleep. And yeah, that's where we're at, man. I've been doing this. I don't know. If you average how much sleep I've had over each night over the last couple weeks, there's no way it's more than 3 hours. Literally no way it's more than 3 hours. I think it's probably closer to 2, maybe. I don't know, dude. It's been bad. Usually I get 5 hours of sleep anyway. I usually don't sleep much, but it's been a bit excessive. So I'm very fucking tired. And listen, I'm new to social commentary. I'm new to having any sort of audience at all. So I am going to make mistakes. I am going to realize I've made mistakes. I will always try to confront them genuinely. I know in the Wendigoon one, I didn't do the best job explaining my stance on the Native American thing. I've seen plenty of comments like, I can't believe you don't know what a Native American is. I know what a fucking Native American is, okay? But I acknowledge maybe I didn't explain my point the best there. Anyway, this isn't about that. This is about Internet Historian. Let's get to it. Let's not take any more time. So, let's pull up my video. So there are a few things I want to go over here because I want to show you that in some of the ways I defended Internet Historian, it made him look even less innocent than he really is, which I now realize he's even more innocent in this. This controversy is even fucking dumber. He's less edgy than I even thought he was based off of this thread, and that's what I want to show you today. At 55 seconds in, an item description box from World of Warcraft displays the durability value 1488. There's no item with 88 durability in the WoW Classic, or WoW WOTLK databases, so this was a deliberate edit! 1488, are we talking about, what is it, what's the significance of that? 1488, along with other variations, is a secret code used by neo-Nazis and other white supremacists to identify and signal their ideology. Second reference to 1488 at 008, Pro Gamer 1488. Pro Gamer 1488, okay. Oh, so he's like putting, hold on, I'm willing to bet it's a fucking meme. It's on the hate symbols database. Of course it's a meme. Didn't they put Pepe the fucking frog on here? He's clearly seems to be making fun of the people he's putting the caption about. Okay, again, an incredible reach. So like, maybe he did put that in there on purpose, which is like, okay. Okay, so when I recorded that video, I took the stance really that 1488 seemed like it was just a fucking meme, which it pretty much is. I've looked at that now, and it definitely does seem to be a meme. So that was kind of my stance. It was like, he just put a fucking meme in there, who cares? It's even dumber than that. This person is saying he put 1488 at 08. Let's go over to that video now that I've actually watched it and paid a little more attention. The video is... I have to sign in to watch this. So this video is titled The Bike Lock Fugitive of Berkeley. Do you want to know what it's actually about? It's about this absolute piece of fucking shit who decided to violently assault somebody with a bike lock across the fucking head, causing a major wound for pretty much no reason. The guy that he struck was doing nothing wrong. And let's dive into this a little bit. So we're going to go to where this dum-dum talks about Pro Gamer 1488 at 1488. Let's listen to what he's saying.
April 15th, lest we forget, was one of the biggest PvP battles in recent history. Red Pill Alliance versus Antifa Horde.
Do you hear what he just said? Red Pill Alliance versus Antifa Horde. What he said is those are two different parties fighting each other, and he just made fun of both of them. So, when making fun of the two people, the two sides that he just made fun of, he puts these names above them. Pro Gamer 1488, all these other things. That name that he put 1488 in, it's not a subtle fucking hint to him saying, I'm part of 1488. He is making fun of this man. He is making fun of this side. This is him making fun of the evil Nazi conservatives, just so you know, you fucking shithead. So you, who made this Reddit thread, are mad because he put 1488 above someone's head who you would fucking hate, who you, by the way, would call a Nazi. This is the equivalent of you taking a video of me, putting Nazi above my head, and then somebody taking that video that you made and say, what's your stupid fucking name? Brainy Biscuit. Somebody taking that video and saying, oh, you can see in Brainy Biscuit's video here, she put Nazi. So she must support Nazism. She's a Nazi because the word Nazi's in her video. No, she would be calling me a Nazi. This is the equivalent of you making a fucking documentary on Nazis, showing a picture of Hitler, and then somebody going like looking at goddamn an HBO special on the goddamn Nazis, and a picture of Hitler pops up, and somebody takes it and goes, HBO's worshiping Hitler. They showed a picture of him. No shit. They're talking about him! He's making fun of the guy, you fucking idiot! So the 1488, it's not even a fucking subtle meme! It's him calling that guy here, and then, after making fun of this side, he gives each side equal treatment and makes fun of this side. So they say, oh, this was the transphobic, it's what they call it, right? The stupid, hold on. Yeah, so this was the transphobic joke. Where is it? Transphobic pronouns joke at 010. Look for red text. Again, making fun of the other side. So he just put 1488, which is a white supremacist supposed thing, above this side. And then he made fun of pronouns on this side. That's how you make fun of both sides, which is, by the way, the correct way to do comedy. I know it seems like I've been shitting a lot on like the left wing in my last couple of videos. Believe me, I shit on the right wing too. I like to shit on both sides, keep things equal. That's what he's doing here. It's the South Park method. You're too fucking dumb to figure out that when he put that name above there, and I'm sorry that I didn't fully realize this in my last video. Like I said, I'm new to this, and I realized that I overlooked some things. I didn't totally focus on what I was watching when I was making that video, because I was trying to get through it at a reasonable pace, and I was so focused on just getting a video out that I overlooked some things. So my defense of him made him sound guiltier than he was. He wasn't even hiding. He wasn't even dropping some subtle meme in. He was literally criticizing the side. He was criticizing a person that you would hate. You're mad because he criticized somebody. You're doing the same thing. You just called him a Nazi. So here's what I'm gonna do. You ready? By your fucking logic. Oh man. Oh fuck. Nazi. Brainy Biscuit is a Nazi. Look at this post he made. Word Nazi. Only a Nazi would be able to type that word. Like, that's literally what you did. That's what you did. That's your logic right there. You fucking shithead. And then the second reference to 1488. So golly gee, what was the second reference? What was it?
She attempts snatch. Miss. Female Pandaren monk steps in. She uses light slapping. It's very...
So here you have these fucking shitheads trying to attack people. This guy being brave enough to insert himself in the middle, just trying to keep things calm. He's not hurting anybody, just standing there with his arms up. And then...
This neutral NPC, Sean, is keeping everyone calm. There'll be no fight today. But then, a rogue comes forward. He pops out of stealth. Boom!
This piece of absolute cowardly fucking dog shit reaches around people with a goddamn bike lock in his hand, smashes and cracks this guy's fucking head, and takes off.
Cheap shot. 900 critical damage and stunned for 2 seconds. That's a nice mace. Check that out. Oh yeah, level 90.
Okay, and then Internet Historian flashes up this. Now, I'm ashamed, again, that I didn't spend more time looking at this when I made my last video. I really should have focused more. Because the point that this fucking shithead made in their Reddit post, there is no item with 88 durability in the... No shit. There's no bike lock either! There's no U-lock of the anarchist tough guy. What the fuck? Read the whole thing! Fucking, the energy of the U-lock makes you feel like a big man. Fucking plus 20 pseudo-intellect. You fucking think that's a real, any of that would be a real item? The whole thing's a joke! It's a picture of a bike lock! Why did you even check the World of Warcraft website? What the fuck are you talking about? You're so fucking dumb that you even thought there was a chance this was in World of Warcraft? And then he puts 1488. Oh no, God forbid he made fun of the guy who reached around people and tried to fucking murder somebody by smashing him upside the head with a goddamn bike lock and then ran away after trying to fucking break someone's head open. Like, that's literally it. The two references of 1488 in this video are him making fun of the evil white supremacists that you pretend to hate, and this piece of degenerate fucking shit who attacked some innocent guy for no reason. They weren't even fucking subtle memes. It wasn't even him just dropping in a video randomly. He was making a point. This is the same thing as you calling someone a Nazi. And you're too fucking dumb to figure that out. Holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit. Okay, another point that I kind of overlooked, that I did think of, but I didn't really, I totally just forgot to mention in my last video. The Hitler's birthday thing they keep talking about. They keep saying, oh my God, look, he's all these references, because the Hitler, Hitler's birthday on, I talked about it in my last video, but on famousbirthdays.com and shit. Okay, Hitler's birthday is on 420. So a lot of times, these references to 420 could literally be 420 jokes. Now, yes, I know in the beginning of the last video, the Bike Lock Berkeley thing, it does say on the calendar Hitler's birthday, which we went over is just a fucking meme. But, like, he could literally also be making a 420 joke. Again, even if he is making a Hitler's birthday joke, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. But I just wanted to throw that in there as well. Yeah, this one too, Pool's Closed. Yeah, this like fucking idiot, that typed out all this shit. I didn't want to read all of it last time. They talk about, how there's a swastika in the video at 220, 810, and 844. And a real life example at 325 and 343. Oh my God. Oh no. he put swastikas in the videos, it must be so hateful. Let's see why he did that.
The plan was simple. Create an account, make an avatar, full suit, dark skin, big afro. Log in and block the pool. Hundreds flooded in to block the ladders and prevent players from catching the AIDS. They arranged themselves in the standard health and safety.
Wow! It's almost like he's documenting what they did. Like, it's almost like he's making a video about this bunch of trolls that decided to troll in a game, and while reporting on what happened, he showed a picture of it. You dumb fuck. Like, you think he snuck a swastika in there. He's again, we're back to the equivalent of, okay, let's cancel the History Channel too, dude. Let's cancel anyone who's ever made a fucking documentary on, I know the History Channel's fucking hilarious, but you know what I'm saying. Let's cancel anyone who's ever made a documentary on Nazis, because apparently, if you talk about Nazis and show them, then you are one. This shithead literally says it right here. This video is probably all the evidence you need about 4chan trolling Habbo Hotel, a browser game for children, then bringing that trolling into real life. So you even know that the video is about him covering a case that happened with these fucking trolls, and then showing a picture of what the trolls did, and then you think that that's him being a Nazi because he's showing what happened. You would think you'd be happy he's covering it. What the fuck?
Now the pool was filled with AIDS and stingrays, and most likely those stingrays also had AIDS. Operation September 11th was launched.
Oh, yeah.
And I cut my leg, and I mean, there was a...
Yeah, they bring this up too, actually. Where is it? I don't know why these people don't fucking cover these in chronological. They're just too fucking stupid to, I guess. They don't cover these in chronological order, which makes me... At 1:53, he plays B-roll footage to record to a record of a phone call. He could have chosen any footage for the background, but he showed people with usernames that are trying to stealth use the N-word, mentioning Hitler, and one even saying Hitler did nothing wrong. Again, this B-roll footage is not related to the phone call. He could have chosen anything, and he chose this! Oh, so he showed a part of the actual case that you didn't like? Oh, I was so upset. I mean, when HBO made that fucking documentary about the Nazis, they could have chose any Nazi, but they chose Hitler! That's the worst one! They could have chose anything, but they chose him!
Hi, there's kind of an emergency,
Oh fucking no. Oh my god. Internet Historian didn't go through the effort of blocking out every single frame that says KFC Nigra 1. Guess what, motherfucker? That's somebody who was a part of the trolling! They made that name! He's reporting on it! This makes as much sense as me telling you that you are a Nazi because you just spread a link to a video that has swastikas in it and KFC Nigra. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you report on something?
Excuse me, this will just take 1 second.
Many of my videos have been flagged or removed, including some of my most popular uploads. We live in a censored world. So, follow my other socials! Always check my video description. Never know which one I'll get kicked off of next.
Establish a way to find me before it's too late.
I love you. Back to the video. Like I'm legitimately like actually fucking pissed off because before I thought this was them getting offended by him making memes and jokes, hiding, maybe making some jokes about Hitler, making some jokes about 1488, those things. They are taking this so disgustingly out of context. I don't think there's a way that you could be so physically fucking retarded that you could think he really did do these things. You have to be doing this on purpose and taking this out of context on purpose and just relying on the fact that people they'll take it at face value and won't even look into it. And I feel bad because my defense of him was not adequate. I put too much faith in what they said. It's a documentary!
Recruitment was at an all-time high. Pools were being shut down left and
Oh
right.
no, another Nazi, another swastika. Oh my god, that's what they did! How do you not know that?
Alright.
Do we have to specify age? I mean...
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, he showed it again. He showed what the people actually fucking did, covering something that people actually did, and showed a picture of it. Again, showing something people actually did, and showing a fucking video of it, as if he organized this. How could he have made this video on the trolls, and just cut out everything they did? Oh, there goes my hand cramping up, you see that? That's nice, right? Oh, it hurts. Oh, fuck me, baby. God damn, I get muscle cramps all the fucking time, dude. Oh, shit. Ooh. Literally, imagine like somebody telling you to make a documentary on Nazis, but don't show any Nazis. Don't show anything about Nazis. No anything. Nope. You can't show anything. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to show a black screen the whole time. You can't talk about Nazis either. Don't say the word. Don't say the word. Make a documentary on Nazis, but don't say anything about them and don't show anything about them. Just stare at the camera the whole fucking time, I guess. What was that again? What was that again? What was that again? Can I hear that again?
Race.
This sign was up, the pool wasn't closed at all.
And I tell myself it's just a bunch of racist, homophobic geeks.
Do you know who she's talking about? The trolls that Internet is reporting on. Because those people decided to make a bunch of black characters and form swastikas in the game. Those people decided to dress up in blackface in real life and get in swastika formation. Those people decided to get a bunch of pools closed. Those people. And he's reporting on it. What was he supposed to do? Like literally show cuddly kittens every time. I'm gonna fucking, dude, I can't even believe it. I can't believe there's anyone this fucking stupid. I really can't believe there's anyone this stupid. I overestimated my opponents in the last video. That was the problem. I should have known the people that made this list were just actual complete fucking retards.
During our interview, Altorfer learned of a second flyer at the pool.
It's a picture of me with an afro.
Police did collect it for prints.
When they get tired of making fun of a grandma online, they will find something better to do.
For months, we continued to campaign to keep.
Okay, that's really fucking funny. They put this bitch in an afro. Holy shit.
Laugh.
She's not laughing.
She was not laughing.
During our interview, Altorfer learned of a second flyer at the pool.
It's a picture of me with an afro.
Police did collect it for prints.
When they get tired of making fun of a grandma
That's fucking awesome.
online.
First, there was a faction of skinheads who split away. Then the gingers decided to make their own group.
Well, my people.
Then there was total
Half
communist
ginger.
revolution. These were the brothers' darkest days, and it was almost certain that the pools would remain open.
This is actually
forever.
fucking, he's actually really fucking funny. Internet historian.
No one could talk to anyone, and the player base sank right through the floor. But the best part was, our brothers had reunified. The divisions of the past had been put to the side.
There was the, that was the liberal, the social justice warrior meltdown that they quoted. The one idiot did. Like, he even shows this. What? Like, imagine being offended by that. As if it matters what fucking political affiliation the person even has. You're just showing a clip of somebody getting on their knees and screaming. Like, as long as you didn't take the clip from, like, I don't know, a mother watching her fucking child get exploded, I think you're fine. Let me just refresh your memory on what was said here. Brady Biscuit. A full breakdown of Pools Closed can be found here. It's bad. Bad and bold, because it's so bad. Yeah. Not bad. He's reporting on the trolling. 4chan logo in the thumbnail. Oh my god! The group that did it was 4chan. B-roll footage of a phone call, N-word in the background. That was one of the people's names that was part of the fucking troll. At 4 minutes, they dedicated a segment of the video to mocking a woman who's standing up and calling out this blatant racism. That fucking lady was obviously a Karen, and he wasn't making fun of her for standing up to racism. He was just making fun of her just because it's funny. Just like he was making fun of the trolls because it was funny. And he didn't even really make fun of her, honestly. Like, he really didn't. The one thing he said is like, oh, she knows how to make it all about her. She obviously did. His wording clearly singles her out for being a woman. What the fuck? He even basically condones the doxing and harassment of that woman, saying people found her home phone number and wanted to appeal to her with reason and logic. These are his words. Those are his words. He even calls these people his heroes. I can't even comprehend this level of idiocy. Is it really possible that they're being serious? He stated that the people that did this found her phone number, and that's him condoning it? He says they wanted to appeal with reason and logic, calls them heroes. It was a joke, idiot! Sarcastically he says, our heroes. He's not serious! How the fuck can't you detect sarcasm? Oh my god. Oh my fucking holy shit, dude. The people doing blackface, making light of the AIDS pandemic, making swastikas, toxic, harassing women are his heroes. No, they're not! He's making fun of them! Nazi salute at 7:46. Oh. Was it IH himself? Did he do a face reveal just to do a Nazi salute and say,
Amen, brothers! Go out and kill a bunch of Jews!
Is that what he did? Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. That's weird. What did he do? What did he do? Nothing. It wasn't him. It was, this kid. Wow, that's really fucking weird. It's like he showed a picture of what happened again. Fucking hell, the entire video is a call to arms to his viewers to participate in these raids again, upcoming future dates. The entire video is a documentation of what happened. He has always been not just alt-light/alt-right, but a full-on crypto-fascist. This is him, the content he made, his platform in which he first started. This is how he cultivated his audience. You are one of two things, likely both. You are below monkey intelligence, and you are a flaming pile of shit. Genuine piece of fucking trash. You. And you. Genuine piece of fucking trash. It's so disgusting. It really is. Like, it's so disgusting. When you look more at this, I realize now, and it gets worse, dude. It gets worse by them. Spreads false information about a neo-Nazi presenting him as an innocent shitposter. You wanna know who they're talking about? They're talking about the child, the 15-year-old kid who made a meme where Donald Trump's running in, like in the WWE, and there's a CNN logo, and he tackles it to the ground. Do you remember that? And people freaked out that he was a Nazi for it. CNN came after the kid for it. A 15-year-old boy who made a fucking meme where he showed CNN getting tackled by Donald Trump. That's what they're talking about. When they say he defended what did they say? What was it? A neo-Nazi? It's talking about a 15-year-old that made a CNN meme. Though, you know, that 15-year-old that got, like, threatened, like, got fucking death threats and shit because he made a CNN meme? Because don't you dare defy CNN, the, like, shittiest fucking news station that has ever existed. Even this one, dude. 52 seconds, a swastika and 1488 crudely drawn on the walls of an art museum. What's this video about? What's it about? The tricking of Shia. He will not divide us. Let's see how fucking hateful it is. See how hateful it is.
Welcome to his museum. He brought you such works as watching all of his movies in a theater, back to back, and wearing a paper bag.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
But now he's ready to unveil his magnum opus.
He will not divide us!
He won't divide us.
Their message from Astoria, Queens, broadcast for the world to see. Camera feed will be up 24 hours a day for at least 4 years.
The media called it a triumph, the first great art of the Trump era.
Will not divide us. He will not divide us.
But unfortunately for Shia, Pole appreciates art too, and they wanted to express themselves on camera as well.
Where was that reference to the swastika? And the reference to the swastika in 1480 are crudely drawn onto the walls of an art museum at 52 seconds. Oh, you mean when he's showing that Shia LaBeouf, which by the way, if you don't know, is very super like anti-Trump, just like kind of crazy off the rails. You mean like how he's showing when he says...
But unfortunately for Shia, Pole appreciates art too, and they wanted to express themselves on camera as well.
So when he's talking about the people who oppose Shia expressing themselves, he shows this Museum of Shia, which is the analogy, has 1488, Pepe the Frog, a penis. This bitch that they were offended by screaming.
And they wanted
a swastika, Pepe, Hillary Clinton getting stabbed, Donald Trump muscular, a muscular eagle. Yeah, he's showing that because he's saying, like, the people that are trolling Shia are doing shit like this. Again, not even subtle. He's not being subtle about it. He's not trying to sneak swastikas and shit into his video. It's about that! It's about what he's talking about! How could you intentionally misunderstand something so badly? I'm offended because I think Shia LaBeouf is a douchebag and,
Get with me, my right-wing brothers. We need to ban internet historian from YouTube. He's a liberal lefty snowflake softy, and he doesn't represent my extreme views, because he put Shia LaBeouf in a video. I'm gonna go to fucking Reddit and go to YouTube Drama now and shit my fucking pants. I'm really goddamn fucking stupid, and I think that he's just like Shia LaBeouf because he put him in the video. Nah.
Even all the way to the Tucker Carlson watch party that they showed. Now, again, I did not give a fuck that he was a part of a Tucker Carlson watch party, obviously, but You want to know what the screenshot they took was? Because I assumed it was probably him insulting somebody or something. I don't know about anyone else, but this one really disappointed me. The tone was dickish and his blatant praise for Tucker Carlson was gross. Really struck me as biased, which made his disclaimers at the beginning all the more disingenuous. And then the internet story comes in. What can I say? I don't think the tone was dickish, at least it wasn't intended to be, but I suppose it's not for me to decide whether or not it came out that way. As for Tucker Carlson, yes, I like his show very much, but I think characterizing an ironic one-word adjective about his handsomeness as gross is a bit strong. He has a teenage boy band haircut, but I get it. Regardless, most people aren't going to like my politics. That's why this isn't a political channel, and this should not be interpreted as a political video. It's just an amusing story, or at least that was the hope. In fact, a lot of effort was spent cutting out political exposition and reordering things so that the sequence of events still made sense without it. The one thing in this comment I don't appreciate is the assertion that the disclaimer was disingenuous. The reason that it's there is actually for the fans more than anything. I was worried about people who follow the channel closely who would go out and harass Kurt to be edgy or to get my attention. Thankfully, very few did, and the couple who I found out about, I promptly told to fuck off and banned from the Discord. I'm sorry that the video disappointed you, but to be honest, you probably shouldn't expect anything different from future videos. That was the nicest response to criticism I have ever heard in internet history. Ever. It goes on. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's one video out of your entire library that I didn't find super funny. I also cannot stand Tucker Carlson, so I bitched about it, and it is most likely where this all stems from. Sometimes I have difficulty processing complex emotions. I really appreciate your taking the time out to reply and break things down. You are much nicer than Hickok45. Edit, I apologize for saying your disclaimer was disingenuous. That was pretty shitty of me. All good, dude. Come hang out on the Discord and chat if you feel like it. Smiley face. We're playing games and talking shit about behind the meme. We sometimes watch Tucker Carlson as a group in the Discord too. Maybe we can turn you around. That is the nicest fucking shit I've ever seen. That is the nicest way I've ever seen anyone respond to criticism fucking ever. They literally used that screenshot as evidence against him. It literally shows what a nice and level-headed guy and genuinely kind person he is. And they actually showed it as evidence against him. Like, even all the way to the fucking Nordman thing, when they're like, this is a Klan's robe, he's in a Klansman robe, oh my god. He's dressed like the colors of NordVPN. NordVPN is a mountain, you fucking idiot! It's a pointy mountain! He's got a pointy mountain head! NordVPN has a white mountain. He's white because of NordVPN. He's blue because of NordVPN. He's pointy because of NordVPN. It's a NordVPN person. So it's NordVPN racist now because they fucking mountains. Oh, your mountains are too pointy. They remind me of the KKK. Maybe that's a you problem, dude. Maybe you're thinking about the KKK too fucking much. If mountains make you think of them. Okay, so there you have it. There are some of my extended thoughts on my own video that I feel like I could have done a better job explaining or elaborating on, reacting to, because, again, I put too much faith, even though I had, like, none, next to none, I put too much faith in what I was reading on this list to be based on some level of truth. It turns out it's an even bigger pile of flaming horseshit than I previously thought. I apologize for my last video. I apologize for the way I defended Internet Historian, because it literally made him sound even less innocent than he is. I went with the assumption that he was inserting these things as memes. He's not even doing that. He is literally showing events that have happened, and they're offended by that. I can't even begin to comprehend how you could reach such a low level as a human being as to do something so blatantly fucking wrong and to purposely misrepresent something this severely. The guy has done, at one point I said, oh, do you think he likes making edgy jokes a lot? He's not even fucking doing that, dude. He's not even fucking doing it. He's just showing what has happened in events that he's documenting or reporting on. So there you have it. All the undeniable proof of Internet Historian being a Nazi. Yep, he's a Nazi because when he reports on people doing things that reference Nazis, he shows actual pictures of the things those people did. What a piece of shit, man. Wow. I'm truly disgusted. I really am, like, honestly blown away and shocked. Because even I, after reading this list, really did think he was making some of these memes off and defended that because if he was, it literally would be fine. But he's so much more innocent than that. It's disgusting. It's just absolutely fucking appalling that people are doing this and pretending that he... Dude. So that's it. I wanted to correct some of my statements because the way I defended him was not adequate. I literally made him sound, although not my intention at all, my defense of him represented him as even less innocent than he really is. Absolutely heinously gross shit. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to throw in here. I don't think there was, but if there was, I'll throw it in now or somewhere around here. Future Finfante will come in, but if not, that's the video for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to comment, let me know what you thought, who you'd like to see me cancel next, what kind of content you want, bada bing ba boo boo ba, whatever it is. Guys, thank you for everything. I think we're at almost 2.5 thousand now, which is just fucking insane and awesome. 2,444 at 4:05 p.m. on January 10th. Crazy, man. I should probably go to bed now, but I won't. I'm just going to be thinking about videos. Anyway, thank you for watching, and remember to have a fantastic day. Oh, I'm sorry, I just want to throw in again, I will do better in the future to make sure that I further research things before I make videos. Again, I'm new to this. I've been very, very overwhelmed with the whole situation with everything going wrong, and I couldn't film for a long time. It's kind of in a rush to get content out. And also something about me is I get very easily distracted. I used to like to pretend I was a good multitasker. I'm not a good multitasker. If I'm focusing on many things at a time, I often get distracted. The studio lights that I use to light it up, I actually do have a light sensitivity issue. I know it sounds gay as fuck, but it's true. And my IQ drops by like 50 points when in the presence of LED lights, and I use them for every video because it makes the scene look a lot better, but unfortunately it makes me very dumb. So I do make mistakes. I am overwhelmed right now. I'm getting used to this. I'm not used to having an audience like this. I'm not used to making these sorts of videos. So when I fuck up, I will comment on it, and I apologize to Internet Historian for making it seem like he was even doing, and it certainly wasn't my intention, but I just feel like in the way I defended him based off the belief that he was occasionally throwing some swastikas and shit as a meme, which would have been fine, but he wasn't even doing that. So I'm sorry, I apologize for that defense, because it wasn't even accurate. He is 50 times more innocent than I previously even thought. And I already thought he was totally fine. So really disgusting shit on behalf of these people. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and remember to have a fantastic day. Welcome, my name is Finfante. Today is January 6, 2024, and we're talking about why we should cancel Internet Historian. Now, for those of you who don't know who Internet Historian is, he is a YouTuber with almost 4 million subscribers, and he makes videos that, as the name would suggest, record historical events of the internet. But